Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Singy, I know you like the long ball. Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I'm here for the show, Boog. Looks like he's been hitting off a tee lately. Anytime you have this kind of a streak, it not only elevates your team's confidence, but forces the opposition to game plan around you.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Swings over the top of that one. Suarez with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Base knock center field. Coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So up next, Manny Ramirez, 2nd in the American League in hitting. And that is out of play. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. They complete the double play with a run, scores. It's 1-0.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz.
Hoping for some history right here. His next home run will be the 600th of his career.
Outside. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ortiz needs just one more homer to reach a career total of 600.
It's been said many times, Boog, but he's already among the greats of the game. He's hit more than Frank Robinson, Mark McGwire, Harmon Killebrew, and Reggie Jackson. To be on the cusp of 600, just incredible.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. Into the bullpen and gone. He leaves the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home run hitters. We just witnessed something very special.
We really did, Boog. This is just awesome to see, and congratulations to him. To perform at the level that he has for as long as he has in order to get to this point in his career is so tough to comprehend, but it's a true testament to the work he's put in and the incredible talent he puts on display. He's really earned this.
And with two down, the Red Sox. The early lead, digging in, Rafael Devers. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies coming up. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Stepping in, Bobby Abreu. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Turner now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
First pitch misses.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now, Ryan Howard. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, number 55. Suarez back to work. That one fouled off. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, Utley. Over to first. One up, one down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now it's the shortstop. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. Out to short. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And Schwarber strikes out.
We'll take a look at the sequence on that 3-pitch strikeout. Led it off with a couple of fastballs up in the zone, kind of challenging him to catch up. And that really opened up the bottom part of the strike zone because as a hitter, you're still thinking he might climb the ladder on you even more. Pretty much didn't stand a chance on that good changeup.
Now at the plate, Chase Utley. And that one in the air center field. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here comes Alec Boehm.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Yoshida on at first. Nobody out.
1-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Duran, 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Two outs. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Boom. Jumps, throws, nicely done for the out. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That's in there. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Carlos Ruiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1. Just missed. That one hit the knees for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And he swings through that one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Red Sox by 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they're on top 2-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Fought off foul.
Ball, that's it.
So now 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Trey Turner. Popped up right side. Devers has a beat on it.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ryan Howard digs in now. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Suarez back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And here's the catcher, Masataka Yoshida. A single his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Three-two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes. And then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere. And it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Phils down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Marsh in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In time to Devers, and the Phillies are set down in order. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And that skips in the dirt. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jordan Romano. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Banks warming up as well. Up the middle, Utley. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez, 0 for 2 in this one. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Two outs, base is empty. David Ortiz now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers. That one lifted to left. Schwarber makes the catch, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air on the infield. Gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one close. Ruled a ball. And that is ball one. And that's a little bit high. This to center field. On the move. No throw, and he's out at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I'll tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Trey Turner now. That clips the corner. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground right side. In time to Devers. And that's the inning. Phillies strand 1. And they're down 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jordan Romano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman. Outside low. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Hey!
That one fouled off. 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
That one is hammered right field. Abreu going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Tristan Casas has grounded out a couple of times. To the right side. On to first.
He's out.
That's out number 2. Two down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Utley in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which...
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and in execution are huge for him.
Yoshida stands in now and watches strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Howard. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Duran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside.
That's out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rollins makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Martinez back to work. And that one fouled off. Martinez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Ground ball right side. In time to Devers. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. A little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alvarado.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Alvarado, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one fouled hard the other way. Ball 1 there. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Aaron Nola up and throwing. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it, carried out nicely.
Rafael Devers up to hit. On the ground, right side. To first, and Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Last chance for the home team. And now it's going to be Carlos Ruiz. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
Number 44.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Abreu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Phillies trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Ryan Howard next to bat for Philadelphia. 1 strike away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 now. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it.
it's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.